Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a simple crossroad intersection for all of your city building needs. That has traffic lights, pedestrian crossings, cars, and pedestrians. I will also show you how to turn the cross intersection into a T intersection in any shape that you'd like it. So no matter what, we will be able to add this into our cities, no problem. Here are all of the materials that we will use throughout the build, including materials that we can use to build a car. Begin by removing 9 blocks in a row in the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then dig backwards by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We then want to dig across and join all the way back to where we first started. We then want to remove all of the grass and then replace all of the empty space with grey concrete, or your road material of choice. This is the centre of the crossroads. Pick any one of the 4 sides of the crossroads. Count 1 block in from the edge, and then destroy a row of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, extending outwards. We then want to extend across and join all the way back to the centre of our crossroads with this shape. We can then remove all of the grass in the middle of our space, then add a row of grey concrete attaching to the centre of the crossroads, and then starting from the left, place a grey concrete, white concrete, grey concrete, white concrete, grey concrete, white concrete, grey concrete. Extend each one of those blocks forwards. And then place 3 entire rows of grey, 1, 2, 3. And then place a row of white concrete extending from the middle to the end, and fill all of the empty space either side in with your road material. Now that we have made this on one side, we can now go ahead and apply it to the other 3 sides. With each one of the 4 sides of the road complete, now we can add pavement. Begin by digging a row along the outside of the shape of the road, and then do the exact same thing one more time. We can then fill in all of the empty space with smooth stone. Once we have done this to one side, we can of course apply it to the other 3 remaining sides. Now that we have our roads and pavement, let's add traffic lights. First of all, we have to make a banner. Throw down a loom, open it up, place a yellow banner in there with red dye, and apply the chief pattern. Put the banner back in, put lime dye in there, and apply the base pattern. Put the banner back in, put black dye in there, and apply the bourgeois indented pattern. That is the banner. We will need to make a traffic light on each one of the 4 sides of the crossroads. I am placing mine on the left corner of each end of the road. That's because here in the UK we drive on the left side of the road. However, if you're in a different part of the world or you just like driving on the opposite side of the road, you will probably want to swap the position of your traffic lights. Regardless, place 4 polished black stone wall on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend to the right by 1. Place a black concrete, drop it down, place the traffic light banner hanging off of the black concrete, and there we have a traffic light, which we will of course want to apply to the 3 remaining sides of our crossroads. Next, let me show you how to make a super simple car. Place your 4 favorite colors of wool in a row on the road. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add another row to the side. Add an additional wool here and here with glass in front. Corresponding carpet on top of the roof. Glow item frames in front of the car. Stone buttons on each one of the 4 corners. And there you go. To make a different car, we simply swap out the wool and carpet. You can make as many of these in any colour, in any position as you'd like. Next, let me show you how to make pedestrians. We have 2 types of these. The first one is my favourite, an armour stand outfitted with a Steve suit. You can of course change the head and the colours of armour and the armour itself, that's no problem. You would place the armour stands either at the side of the road, walking up the side of the road, across the crosswalk, maybe even in the middle if they're feeling a little bit spicy. So these are my favourite, but alternatively, we can use barrier blocks to make a small box like this. We can then place a villager or any kind of mob in there really, and apply a name tag. And we, using the exact same principles as we did the armour stand, we can place them across the crosswalk, up the side of the path, or maybe just in the middle of the road. The only thing I don't like about the villagers is the constant but other than that, they're great. And that is how you make an entire crossroad intersection. But let's say that we're not in the mood for a crossroads. We've had McDonald's 6 times this week, we're looking for something different. Well, all you would do is come to the side that you don't want, remove the traffic light, the car, the road, smooth out the pavement, and there we have a T-junction. You can of course do the exact same thing to any side of the crossroad / junction that you would like. However, at a certain point, it would be redundant to have both the crosswalks and the traffic lights. Just in case you're wondering how useful this might be, I actually have 2 examples of where I can place this in my city right now. The new suburbs could really do with a crossroads right here and a T-junction right here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to watch any more of my videos, check out the Mini City Builds playlist. And if you would like to download every single build in this city, consider becoming a channel member. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.